Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Heroes. In the last episode, we were playing once again with Team Dark, and we finished up the rail levels. In this episode, we're going to be doing, just as we did with Team Sonic, the forest levels. Frog Forest and, Lost Jungle, I think? Alright, here we go, the Frog Forest, and last time, if you remember, we ended off with quite the, ominous cliffhanger-ish cutscene. Let's see if we can resolve that soon enough. And we were getting close to the end of Team Dark's story as well. It's kind of surprising. It feels like we started it just yesterday. Oh my god. I have the fastest updates of all time. I need to stop using self-deprecating humor like that. It's not really helpful for anybody. And right off the bat, huge loop-de-loop. I believe we had one of those in Team Sonic's levels as well. And if you don't remember the gimmick of this level, it's that these frogs will spot you and they'll make it rain and make things grow. So yeah. Wonderful review tip right there. Here we have 10 rings, nice as a little bonus. Is there anything up here? Yes, in fact there is. There's a 1-up, but since I already have like 20-some lives, I don't think I'm going to be grabbing that if I do die in this stage. So now we have another nice little grinding portion. Not like we didn't have enough of that in the last episode with all those rails everywhere, which didn't make very much sense. You can try to land on that up there to try to save yourself some time, I guess, but it's just way too difficult. And Turtle! I guess that's what I get for mixing you up with an amphibian. Alright, whatever. It's like that one scene from Over the Hedge where the exterminator is smelling for animals and he smells the turtle and he's like, I'm a reptile, not an amphibian. But I'm making obscure references that... Really? Really? Already? We're already starting out like this? Alright, whatever. We're close enough so that we don't have to cut anything out. Oh well. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this again, try to get that ring dash that time, actually. That'll help us out with a little bit of points. Maybe we'll have more points than we did last time, and I have no idea how many points we had last time, so, maybe you guys can keep track of it for yourself, because I have absolutely no idea how many points I had when I died. Grab that once again. Don't bother with the extra life, because it won't do crap for me. Whoa, Rouge, Rouge, Rouge. Oh my god, turn around. Oh, that was scary. Man, I really have not been doing so good at this game. I might have to say, damn, not here, hundreds and hundreds of times throughout this Let's Play. No, that'd be just maybe a little bit annoying, but fortunately, I think I'll be able to make it through this recording session okay. Let's try to do that. Let's try to make a recording session that isn't 40 minutes long through Mario Brother. Maybe one more time, come back around here, get to the amphibious frog. Yes, I know my Animalia, I guess. And we can go ahead and bounce up these mushrooms. No, that is not a reference to drugs, despite what you may think. So get your heads out of the proverbial gutter, I guess. And Rouge, what is wrong with you? Are you just trying to kill me today? Look at that, she's like flying off of ledges and doing all this crap. Now here you're going to want to switch to Shadow just so you can jump over here earlier. Please kill the guy with the gun. Oh god. What? You can actually go through the middle of those? I never knew that. I guess it's a ring for a reason after all. And after all. And I almost flew off the edge there with Omega, but luckily, somehow, the game decided to have mercy on me. And here we have some platforms. I think that jump is close enough so that you could just fly across with Rouge and not have to worry about it and wait for these platforms, but I'm not going to risk it, considering my luck of late. But we have a fully upgraded Shadow, so we can just take these guys out here with one hit each. May have been a waste of time, may not have. I don't know how close we're going to get in points, but anyway, let's run up these loop-de-loops. And you're going to want to change the power formation there if you want all those things. I believe it's a level up for speed, power, and flying, but you know what? I'm just too darn lazy to press the X button, so screw it all. Here, theoretically, you could go back over and over and get some... Whoa. Didn't see that one coming, but you could get some, hey, that's some nice foliage there that spawned as soon as we made it rain. But you could get 3 ring dashes there. I'm trying to spew this one sentence, but I can't. But I'm, once again, too lazy to do that. Let's go ahead and kill this guy right here and these guys. Oh boy, they have pokers. Oh my gosh, it's spears of death and doom. But of course, we avoided them with relative ease because, I don't know, I guess I'm just lucky like that today. I'm doing pretty well in this recording session so far, unlike that, well, not including that one stupid death where I just walked off the edge. That was ridiculous, but fortunately I didn't have to cut anything out. And if you guys don't know, I'm doing this game as an all-A rank run, and I'm planning to stick to that schedule, so as soon as I die, if I've already passed a checkpoint, I have to restart the entire level, which is why I might say, oh man, this recording session is up to 50 minutes and we've barely done anything. And wow, I missed that balloon right there. I am disappointed in myself. But as the camera angle changes here, you're going to have to change the direction of the control stick, well, the direction you're tilting it in, if you want to have optimal speed, which I guess isn't very much of a problem for many of you. I doubt many of you are playing along, and even if you are, I doubt many of you are going for all A-rank runs, but hey, maybe I'll be able to help someone out here and there, so I'll continue giving my seemingly useless tips. But anyway, as a commenter pointed out, when your Team Blast is going as Team Dark and you want the time freeze to stop early, you can just hit Z again, and it will stop the time freeze early, like I just kind of redundantly said. But yeah, that's pretty helpful if you want to save your own time, although it won't be very beneficial if, like, you're going through a level and you want to save time on your timer up there, because, yeah, you know, it doesn't stop unless time is stopped. And wow, I am pointing out, like, the most obvious things in the universe, so maybe I just need to stop. Maybe I need to kill some robots to get my mind off things, kill this turtle over here. Turtles haven't been very kind to me in this episode. Gosh dang, turtles! Oh well, let's go ahead and get onto this flower, and just like those poles that you could spin up, you could just home and attack into it with a fully upgraded speed character if you want to get on it, without having to do your tornado attack or whatever. I'm not sure what it's called for Shadow, but it's not really of any importance. And here, how does Rouge not get flung off? That thing is flying around so fast at such a rapid rate, and it's like flailing her everywhere. I don't know. I guess I maybe am a wimp, but I would probably fling off that like the second it started. Oh well, let's use our flamethrower, and as Omega said, annihilate all. And he probably said fire there at the end. I can't quite hear him because my TV is turned down pretty low. And, what the hell, let's kill these guys too. Just kill that golden robot and everybody dies. Everybody dies. But yeah, that's pretty easy, and we're supposed to be grinding on this rail, but apparently Rouge doesn't want us to do that right now. That's not very kind of you, Rouge. Any bonuses on these? Yes, we got 5 rings and invincibility. Nice. I really like the invincibility theme in this game. It's really catchy. Kind of. I like how they approached it with a rock. I'm trying to think of an adjective to describe, like, rock and roll, but whatever. I'm at a loss for words, like I usually am. Illiterate old third Mario brother. You're so wacky. Anyway, let's use a Team Blast here. Frogs can't talk to us while time is frozen, so let's unfreeze it with Z, and there we go. The frog has made the rail grow larger and larger. See, the thing with Team Dark's Team Blast is sometimes it messes up the stage in an unanticipated way unanticipated by the game developers, so you might end up killing yourself if you, like, go on that rail prematurely. But whatever, I didn't, and I'm very happy about that. That felt like a pretty good run to me. Let's see what kind of score we got. Mission clear, yes. Oh yeah, that's definitely an A rank. I think that's thousands of points over an A rank, but who could say? And here we are, no cutscene transition apparently, between any of these levels actually, to Stage 10, the Lost Jungle. We are going to explore the deepest part of the jungle. Not exactly sure what purpose this serves, but oh man, I guess if Rouge, the most intelligent leader of all time, wants to do it, then gosh darn it, she's right. Anyway, let's try to get a combo right off the bat here by killing all these with Shadow. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to kill this warrior robot thing with Shadow because he's just too dang powerful for that. And wow, Omega stopped your combo. Did he drop a level up? Yes, one from Rouge. Alright, now let's get a move on before time runs out, because time is ticking on and on. And I have made a reference to a parody of that song and a reference to that song itself in the same video. Yay me. Alright, let's try to get the shortcut here. Hey, we actually did it. That's cool. I guess I'll just go back to show you guys the rest of the level, though, in case there are any differences. I'm not sure if there actually are, but yeah, that's how you do that shortcut. Well, that's one of the ways. You don't actually have to bounce off that robot's head back there, but you can, you know, it makes it easier. There's a singular ring. Oh, it's because we were up here earlier. I keep forgetting I did something half interesting before. Alright, now let's coax these things out, and now we can just fly over this one. You know, I'm not very good with these anvils. In my practice run, I had a lot more trouble with them than I should have. And here we get the Speed Shoe, or the Speed Sneaker. People call it a lot of different things, but I think it's the Speed Shoe. Anyway, let's go ahead and grind on this other rail. Man, there's been a lot of rail grinding in this game recently. And I keep reiterating, I'm so glad this game is not Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, because I was really bad at getting balanced on the rails in that game. Hopefully, if I ever do an LP of it, I can get past my failures on rails, I guess, for lack of better words. Yes, I know, my vocabulary is very limited. It's like that of a third graders. You can get 2 ring dashes there if you have any skill whatsoever, but I don't, unfortunately, so we're just gonna talk to this frog. He's my only friend. Help me, Froggy. Everybody hates me. They're all out to get me. And I guess with Team Dark, they really don't have many friends. I mean, Sonic and the gang and Shadow the Hedgehog, they consider pretty much everyone their friends, and I guess that's kind of one of the whole trending topic. Oh, great. Trending, themes throughout the whole Sonic series, the power of teamship and friend work. But, yeah, I guess they consider each other friends, or more so Sonic does, and he's teaching all the little kids how to be friends with anyone or something. I don't know. Just gonna team blast right here once again, see what happens when we kill all these enemies at once, and it looks like there's a frog here, so we're gonna go ahead and wake him up by ending off our timer early. And I should probably stop saying that. I've said it like 3 or 4 times in this video already. I think you guys probably probably get the idea by now. But anyway, there he is again, and we get bounced right up onto that black frog. Kinda sucks, but unfortunately he didn't make any of those fruit falls, so I guess he ain't doing his job. He's slacking off. He's going on strike. You go, Black Frog. Fight for what you believe in. Alright, let's go ahead and do a ring dash right there before I embarrass myself further with my awful, like, scatterbrained commentary. But what else is new? Alright, let's go over here. Who needs a level up? Omega does, so you can have a level up, good sir. And there are a couple of ring dashes along here, like several right there, but you know what? I am just too gosh darn lazy to go back and get them. And laziness is another trending topic of this video. Not trending topic on Twitter, of course. Haha. But, I guess I'm just repeating myself over and over. And that was a fairly easy battle. I didn't save my team blast till then. I think I said this in Sonic's, or Team Sonic story too, but I didn't save my team blast till then because those things without the helmets are ridiculously easy to kill. See if we can get a 3 combo with Shadow. 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, we had an enemy earlier, in case you didn't notice. Froggy, look at us. Grow some plants, dude. Quit slacking off. The black frogs can do what they want, but the green frogs can't, and that was slightly racist. I should probably shut up now. Alright, you can bounce off that pink enemy there, or you can come up here and get 10 extra rings, which, why the hell not? Let's go over here, destroy that guy, grab these rings, and this part is kind of nerve-wracking because, well, if you're an idiot like me, you just like to run into random enemies, then, you know, that's fine. It can make you lose all your rings and possibly kill you as well. And there's a last level up for Omega, so that's nice. If you didn't notice, the level ups give you points for each team member at the end of the level anyway, so you're going to want to pick up as many level ups as possible, especially if you're going for an A rank run like me. But we are on a flower again, and I believe we can actually go down here, and that'll happen, and you can swing on these vines. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to demonstrate that. It's something I've always wanted to do. Alright, I'm being lame. Off to the left, there is a crazy speed section, I believe, where you have to homing attack, or maybe it's a ring dash or something like that. All I know is that this one is 10 times easier, and since my motto in life has always been take the easy way out, and since that's totally what my mom taught me as a kid, I'm not lying at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Now, when you wake up that frog, I'm not sure why I'm saying wake him up, because they're not, like, asleep or anything. But, when you alert him to your presence and he makes it rain, those vines will grow, you'll have to drop down onto him, just like in Team Sonic story, and I keep making references to that story. But, be careful when you're using your para character to destroy those giant robots, because sometimes, if you're in the middle of an animation and they come towards you or whatever, they will hurt you, and you can't do anything about it because you're busy attacking. So that black frog is going to be a bully and destroy, well, not destroy, but kill our plant over here, wilted if you will. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Greenie over here, and he's going to be all happy and joyful and be like, sure, I can do you a favor. I owe you one anyway for that one time you let me borrow Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube. And I believe that's the second time in this video that I've referenced that game. Might want to stop, or else I'm going to get a bunch of comments saying, hey, you should let's play that. Anyway, there's one up back there, as you can see, on the, backmost. That's not a word, I know, but, well, for lack of better words, like I always say, like I've said many times in this video, there was a one up on that rail there, that vine, whatever you want to call it, and here we have this section once again. We are Tarzan running from a giant crocodile. Or alligator. I'm not sure which. I never watched the Discovery Channel or Steve Urkel or any of those shows. It looks like there was a one-up there if you drop down from one of those vines and it'll spring you back up to a vine, but I'm not crazy enough to risk it, and I don't think that one-up is worth it, because you'd probably die 5 or 6 times trying to get it unless you're, like, extremely pro, which I'm sure some of you are, actually. We've got quite a few Sonic fans and quite a few Sonic Heroes fans commenting on this Let's Play, and whoa, I bounced on a mushroom there at the end. But that's it. We have this epic ending scene where Omega's holding Rouge, and it's all rainy, and Shadow's over there being all depressed by himself, like, I hate the rain, I hate the forest, I hate everything. Anyway, we got an A rank, so very, very nice.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Wonder what the big rush is all about. Bet you those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic! Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know? We have a date with Eggman, too.
Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Hey, that's my line. Not the best way to greet those you haven't seen in a while.
Alright, here we go, and yes, we get to repeat this battle, but from Team Dark's perspective, and I think this is an interesting thing, not so much, like, well-designed or whatever. It is kind of repetitive, I will admit, but I do also think that it's kind of cool that you get to see all the team battles from the opposite team's perspective as well. But that was quick, and hey, I finally got a recording that was under 45 minutes. This one's only around 20, and I'll probably be edited down to 19 and a half. There's not actually much cutting I have to do in this because I didn't die at all except that first pathetic time. But thank you all for watching this episode of Sonic Heroes. I will see you guys next time where we start the next set of stages.